What should you do now to get a mobile event? Stay to the end of the video and I'll give you 5 things you should do now to get a mobile event during mobile event season. Hi, I'm Phil from PDQ Merchant Enterprises and the ATM Mastermind group page, and we help hundreds of aspiring business owners go from 0 ATMs to ATM Business Pro in as little as 30 days. Always remember, here at PDQ Merchant Enterprises and the ATM Mastermind group page, we buy your freedom back one transaction at a time. All right, without further ado, drum roll please. The top 5 things you should be doing now to get an ATM mobile event during the ATM mobile event season. First thing you should be doing is you should be talking to event coordinators at fairgrounds or festivals or city municipality buildings. You should be talking to each and every one of those people to figure out who's in charge and when their events are. Point number 2, go on Facebook and look at all the different events. There's a ton of them, and you can see how far you want to travel. Start liking those pages and following those pages to figure out when those mobile events are. So if you're thinking about starting a profitable ATM business, stay to the end of the video and I will share with you our checklist on how to start an ATM business the right way, even if you have 0 business experience. In this checklist, I will share with you the 5 things you need to start a profitable ATM business so you can build a passive income source for your family. You will have a clear roadmap towards ATM business success so you can earn between $250 and $1,500 in passive income every single month. All right, let's get back to the video. All right, point number 3. Find out what fairs and festivals you want to target. How far do you want to go? You want to stay in your immediate area? You want to go an hour away? You want to go down to the big city if you're living in rural America? So figure out where you want to go. So if you get an opportunity and it's an hour and a half away, maybe you're going to pass on that event or maybe you're going to take it. But I always tell you guys, make sure you know what you're doing before you get there, because then it's easier to make those decisions. Once in a while, look, we're about an hour north of Chicago. So from time to time, we get opportunities that are over an hour and a half, 2 hours away, and I decided to pass on those events because depending on the event, a lot of times we'll have to go to the event, stage the ATMs, and go back there at night, take the money out, then go back there in the morning. And if it's a 3-day event and the location's an hour and a half away, it's too much drive time, not enough revenue. So you got to make the decision, how far do I want to go during these mobile events? Number 4, figure out how many events you want to do. Most of you guys say, Phil, I want to do them all. It sounds romantic that you want to do them all, but a lot of times what happens is, especially, at least I'm going to give you an example for us, mobile event season is real hardcore from Memorial Day to Halloween. So, and really close, a lot of the cities and festivals, they do a real crunched up business right around 4th of July. Usually the week before 4th of July or the week afterwards, there's a lot of events. A lot of cities are having their big events. They shoot the fireworks, they have 4th of July parades and festivals, and that's a crunch time. We can't do them all. So you got to make the decision, which ones am I going to do, in case, you know what, you get a lot of these and then all of a sudden you got 4 or 5 events in a short amount of time. You might not be able to handle those. So you just want to make sure that, hey, I only going to take 2 during the week before 4th of July, maybe 3 week before 4th of July, maybe 2 afterwards. So that way you don't get yourself all tangled up. And point number 5, and this is this one I highly encourage you guys to do, is, you know what, from time to time in the beginning, you're going to get asked to do a mobile event. It's not going to be a big event. It's going to be something small. Hey, we're going to have a 1-day event from 11 to 4. There's going to be 1,000 people. Now, to me, I would tell you to pass on that event every single time. It's not going to be enough for revenue. But when you're starting out in a mobile event, I would take that event, because you have to understand, okay, what does it take to unload the ATM? Where am I going to get the electricity? Do I need a kiosk for the event? Should I have a tent? Is it going to be, how do I secure the ATM? You have to learn logistics in a mobile event. You have to understand how they work. You might need a flag. You might need something, some signage. You're going to have to experience this, and you don't want to make all kinds of mistakes if you get a bigger event like a county fair or a big city festival. You don't want to make those mistakes. So enter into the game on a small event. So maybe if you in mobile event season, you get a little event, 1,000 people, something like that. You know what? Take the event. Probably won't do a lot of transactions, but you're going to get a good taste of what the event is and how it functions and the logistics of being a mobile ATM operator. So if you're interested in starting your own ATM business, I want to invite you to our free checklist entitled ATM Business Passive Income Checklist. The top 5 things you need to start a profitable ATM business, where I'll show you the 5 things you need to start a profitable ATM business so you can start earning passive income, make more money, and spend more time with your family. So click the link down below. Again, this is Phil from PDQ Merchant Enterprises and the ATM Mastermind group page, where we buy your freedom back one transaction at a time. Thank you guys very much.